Hey guys, Kenny Wisdom here again for another card of the day on PokemonCards.com. Boom, Spinarak from Team Rocket returns. This is the first card we have seen that was around before I was playing the game, I believe. I started the game around Legends Awakened time in 2009. Obviously, I played as a kid. I think most people my age kind of enjoyed the game as a kid casually, but I started playing again competitively during that time. And let's take a look at this Spinarak. 50 HP grass type lets you draw a card for 1 energy, and Rising Lunge for a grass and a colorless says flip a coin. If heads, its attack does 20 damage plus 10 more damage. Weakness to fire, no resistance, 1 retreat cost. Hmm. I don't really know if this card or its evolution were kind of any competitive cards back then. I couldn't say. Again, I didn't play back then. But I will say that the coolest thing about this card to me is the art. There's a couple cards from around this era, not a couple, there's lots of cards from around this era spread out over a few sets that have this kind of toy photography type art. I believe, I don't know if that's maybe some clay that they molded into the Pokemon or if it's an actual toy that they sell in Japan, but it's pretty nice. There's a couple of them like that. There's a Numel. There are some Dittos. There's the Dittos that I believe the Dittos that are transformed into the Pikachus and the Charmanders and stuff are like that. They're just gorgeous. They're really interesting. I prefer the painted art as we talked about a little bit ago with the Golbat from Unleashed that we talked about a couple days ago. But this is another kind of really unique art. A lot of Pokemon art, honestly, is kind of plain and boring and maybe not really inspired. And this is just kind of really interesting and cool. And I haven't seen another card game do anything like this, so I really like it. Illustrated by Yuka Mori. And yeah, collect, draw a card for free, always good. Uh, Doing 30 for 2, not really where you want to be. I can't imagine this card was very competitive, but it sure is gorgeous. So, in the comments, let me know what your favorite bug type Pokemon is. My favorite bug type Pokemon is probably Butterfree, but I'd have to give it some consideration. Maybe I'll think about it later and leave a comment of my own. Thank you for watching. Twitter.com/KWisdom, Facebook.com/OTB Pokemon.